105.9 QWiK Rock. It's Rick Rock, and I'm here with Wolfgang Van Halen from Mammoth WVH. And I got to thank you for taking time to be part of the show today, man. Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me, man. Great to be here.
Yes. Congratulations on all your success in the music industry. I mean,
Thank you.
it's been awesome to follow you on this journey. And two great albums. First, one Mammoth WVH 2021, and now Mammoth 2 2023. And a lot of fans, they don't realize that you create all your own music yourself. And tell us what that process is like in studio.
It's really fun. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together. You just kind of do. I have an idea that I'll make like a demo of, and then usually it starts with like a guitar or something on guitar. But then when it comes to tracking, you start on drums, and then you do the bass,
Okay.
and then you do the guitar, and then you do the vocals, and you kind of just put them all together.
That's pretty amazing. And I think it's remarkable, man, how many different instruments that you can play. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal. And what is your favorite instrument to play? I mean, you got to have a favorite.
Drums are probably my favorite. They're, I don't really get to play them all the time. I think that's why I just have such a good time in the studio playing them. It's the first instrument I learned how to play when I was 9. So
That's
I
cool.
just have a lot of fun with drums.
All right, very cool, man. Now that you're on tour now, and how do you choose the band members to rock your music? Because you're doing all your own music, and I'm sure there's got to be an expectation you have for them.
I mean, as long as they can play it, yeah. And the guys I have in the band are so wonderful that it's not an issue.
That's all. Now, do you handpick those guys, or how did that all transform for you? Like, do you have the same?
Yeah, they've either been friends for
Okay.
years or friends of friends,
Yeah.
and now they're family.
Hey, that's awesome, man. That's cool stuff. Now let's talk about your song, Another Celebration at the End of the World, which
Yeah.
we enjoy playing here on 105.9 QWiK Rock. And I'll tell you what, it's getting
Thank
a lot of positive attention. Can you give our listeners, the inspiration behind that song?
Yeah, I think it kind of set the pace for the writing process of the whole album because I think with the first album I was really trying to figure out what the project was.
Yeah.
But after that being established for this album, and touring for the last 2 years, I think I came into the process with some more confidence and kind of wanting, I think that live element really fed into the process of wanting to have like upbeat, sort of more up-tempo tunes. And I think that one really set the pace for the whole thing because it's definitely super upbeat and very up-tempo compared to maybe the first album.
Very cool. Now I know being on tour. I mean, you were just with Metallica. I mean, what was that like sharing the stage with those guys, man? Come on, that's cool.
It's really crazy. Especially, I don't know if you've seen their stage. It is very unique. Something
Yes.
I've never. I'm not used to. Although I think after I think this was our 5th show with them a couple days ago. I think we were just starting to finally get the hang of it.
It took a minute. Well, that brings me to we're super pumped. You're coming to PA with the Pawns and Kings tour. Now that's with Seven Dust and Alter Bridge. Now you guys are gonna be rocking First Summit Arena August 13th. Man, it's right around the corner. It's coming up fast. And it's always great to hear your set list and stuff like that. What can the fans expect at that concert from you? I mean, you've got so much music.
I mean, at that point, the new album will be out. It comes out August 4th, so
Yeah.
I'll be really excited to play our favorites from the new album and to have as good of a time as we can because I think it's a much more aggressive album in comparison. So I think it'll be a really really fun night. It'll be really cool. I'm excited.
That's cool, man. So I'm just curious. How do you choose what song to open up with? Like when you're on tour at all these places, how does that? It just comes to you? Or?
Yeah, really, it depends on what we're comfortable with or what sort of vibe we want to give out for the first song, or if we have a cool intro for a song that I think works as a thing. We've opened with a couple different songs, but I don't know. By that time, I'm not sure what we'll open with. Maybe it'll be a new song. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it.
Hey, that's great, man. Well, listen, we're excited to be there. I'm going to be at the concert. I'm looking forward to that concert. And, we're playing a lot of your music on QWiK Rock. And, for new fans and current fans, what's the best way for them to follow you, see what's going on, what's happening, all that good stuff?
Yeah, I think if you follow me on socials, I'm always there to update the process. And when we have shows, you can also just follow the band everywhere. Mammoth WVH. It's on everything from Instagram to Twitter. I think it's Instagram maybe and maybe Facebook are probably the best places to go. Yeah, or another good thing is you could go to mammothwvh.com and sign up for the mailing list, and you'll get every little update directly to your email.
That's awesome. Well, listen, hey, Wolfgang, it was a true pleasure to have you on the show today. I thank you
so
very
much.
Man, we're looking forward to you hitting PA and rocking.
I can't wait.
We're pumped. So again, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man. Thanks for having me.